Hi. So many people come to America with the aim of working too hard and making money from hard work. But like I keep telling you, hard work does not pay. It is not always the case that hard work will always pay you. It is all about working smarter. So in this video, I'm going to share a few side hustles if you're an immigrant, if you're a newcomer, a few things that you can do to supplement your income. Let's get into it. Welcome to the table with Abel Jemfi. If you have not subscribed to my channel, do so right now. Let's get into it. The first side hustle, that is cleaning business. If you want to get into cleaning business, you don't need much to start. You don't need a huge capital. All that you need will be your cleaning supplies, word of mouth, and referrals. If you have done something for party A or house A, and then they give your word to another person, that means you stand a chance of building your customer base, and it's something you can start even when you have not actually gotten into the mainstream working environment. Something you can actually begin, and it's very lucrative. Many of these side hustles will land you into your career. I've seen a couple of people who started cleaning business as a side hustle, but now they are doing it as the main thing. The second one I want to talk about is um, social media. So your life from wherever you come from, back home, up to your life here in America, can also fetch you money. Yes, that's what I'm saying. All the stories that you have built ever since you got to America, you can put it on social media to actually get viewers, people who are also going through whatever you're going through, and then they will learn from your experiences. So I know most of these networks like TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, they'll pay you for originality. They need your original content. So if you have a genuine story, if you are good at telling stories, then social media is going to be like a second flow of income for you. So after you've gone through whatever your 9 to 5, whatever you're doing, you can come back and switch on the camera and tell your story. Tell your story to people who are willing to who understands you, who are willing to listen, and then they will become your fan base, and then you build it from there. Most people move away from the regular 9 to 5 to building content as the main thing, and it's really a lucrative option. The other side business I want to talk about is reselling. So we have companies like Amazon will allow you to resell their products, and then they will handle the shipping cost and everything. All that you have to do is share the links. I mean, you create your profile, and then you share the products to people who are willing to buy. You resell them. eBay, Amazon, and most other companies, online companies, will allow you to do this, and then they will handle the shipping and everything. It is a very lucrative option to supplement your 9 to 5 or whatever you're doing. The other thing is, if you have a skill, if you can paint, if you can help people moving, if you're cleaning, apart from your cleaning thing, if you if you can paint landscaping, you can do landscaping, you can do painting, you can help people who are moving from their apartments and cleaning apartments, stuff like that will also fetch you money, which is very good. The other thing I want to touch on is driving. If you can drive, it is a very good option to supplement your 9 to 5. You can do this early in the morning or later at night after you've returned home. So let's say you work from 8 to 5 p.m. You can also drive a couple of rounds. I mean, deliveries, companies like Uber, Lyft, InDrive, they will help you to deliver food, drinks, and stuff like that. You can also do the Uber thing where you pick up people to their destinations. It is really a good side hustle. And I've seen so many people. I have friends that are actually doing driving Ubers, like they are 9 to 5. That is what they do. The only thing is you have to find where there's traffic, where there's the peak hours. You should be driving within the peak hours. That's when you get most of the calls. That's when you get a lot of people to like beep you and ask you to come around and stuff like that. And weekends you get to deliver a couple of pizzas, food, drinks here and there, and then you make some cool cash out of that. And then the other option is, I mean, not for everybody, but if you have an apartment that you feel like you want to share with somebody to at least break down the cost. Let's say if you're paying 1,500 or 1,700, whatever you're paying for your apartment, and if you're like me, if you really want to, I mean, cut down cost and maximize whatever your savings, you can share with somebody, and then they will take half of that, which also saves you your money. So America really awards people who are actually willing to work smart. It is not about working hard. I've always been saying that working harder doesn't always fetch you the money. If you don't plan for your money will plan for you. The other option is getting into IT skills, getting an IT skills. It is also something you can do from home. There are so many companies that you really don't have to be there presently. All that you need to do is put your IT skills to use. So you can learn something like QA testing, automation, and other IT, AI automation stuff, which will also put you in a very good position financially. And I've seen people doing this full time. And it's even some side hustles are actually going to pay you better than your 9 to 5, and it is all done with time and precision. If you do it well, it will become part of you. If you've really enjoyed this conversation and hope to see more from me, just subscribe to my channel and comment waiting, and let's see how this goes from here. I love you. Come back here every day and let's improve our lifestyles as we've settled here in America. America is a very great place, but you need to know how to move around. Okay, see you some other time.